Today I'm going to be talking about people who fetishize trans people. It's just really problematic and annoying, to be honest. That's kind of why I'm making the video, because a lot of people are victims to it, and it's annoying, and it's really rude. I mean, like, it's obviously very rude when anyone is like fetishizing any group of minorities, because like there's a ton of categories that can be put down on the ones that can be added to a fetish list, and I just wanted to talk about people who fetishize trans people, because I'm a part of the trans community and I know more about it than other groups of minorities. Trans fetish is basically a lot over social media. You can be on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, pretty much anywhere. They can just message you and be extremely rude. You're gonna be asking to see your junk and all that stuff, and you're like, excuse me? Like, none of it even had to be sexual on your side. Then they're just like trying to make it extremely sexual on your side, and you're just like, you don't want to, like, it's extremely rude and condescending. Like, do you just view me as an object? Like, no, I'm not an object. I'm a human being. Stop trying to make your view of me only sexual. I'm a human. I have different things like, ugh. And it's really just annoying because, like, people actually be like, if they tell you, it's problematic. And also with the categories some people put is like the T word. I'm just like, not everyone does. Some people actually know better, so that's good. But still, it's really problematic. It's really problematic. But some people will just tell you they're trans people with blank. It's really ignorant, because you have assumptions, like that they have not had certain things, or they have had certain things happen. Very problematic to begin with, because that's the assumption that everyone has the same transition time and it goes through the same exact transition, which we don't. Every single person has their own transition and different ways of going on about it. So that's just problematic right there. And then you're just trying to sexualize us, that we're nothing more than sex objects, which dehumanizing completely, obviously. And like, we're more than that. Some people have to go into the sex industry because that's the only way they'll get paid. Like, I believe like a lot more trans women are in the sex community because they can't afford certain things because they won't get jobs. That's my assumption from what I've heard around, but I know many don't, so it's just it's kind of like a minority in the minority. Yes, I don't know. Hey, why did I choose this topic? But I just want to talk about that and how it's extremely rude, because fetishizing people is not a really good thing to do. Like, please don't. It's just plain out, it's extremely rude, it's condescending, to be like, yeah, I wanna have sex with someone with a blank, but he's a boy. Really condescending, because it's assumptions, and it's just, stop sexualizing people. How about we just stop sexualizing people? We need to stop sexualizing everyone. It really doesn't matter. Women, people of color, or disabled people, trans people, it doesn't matter. Stop sexualizing everyone. Just please, stop sexualizing everyone. It's really rude and condescending to people who are in those communities. Like, just stop. It's okay to be attracted to someone who is a trans person without being like, that's my kink. Pretty much, just like, seriously, just stop. So like, you can, like I said, you can be attracted to a trans person just as a person, and not be like fetishizing them. It's a completely different story. Just please don't fetishize us. I don't know why I chose this video, because it's really annoying to me. But just please don't fetishize people. It's really rude and it's condescending and makes us look like lesser. We're a whole human. Please don't fetishize people.